And you just talk to him again.
Aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yeah, sure.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yeah.
It pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out.
Yep.
The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Okay, basically he's given you the white science soapstone. This is an online thing. Basically, all it does is it allows you to be summoned to different worlds and helps other people. Now what happens is you have like a little sign on the floor, and that sign is what you use to summon other people. Now, as you saw there, I stopped the black oil, and then I walked or ran back, whatever you want. And you can just do that, and then you won't attack until you're about at the stairs. And then when you're at the stairs, you might attack again. So I run here, just to be safe, and then just go down the stairs. Don't take a chance. But I'm just going to quickly level up, and then I'm going to show you how to get past the guy. Well, the dragon. I'm going to upgrade my vitality and endurance. Actually, let's just upgrade my endurance completely to level 20. Just because endurance is something that you always will want. Vitality is something you will want, but it's not as useful, because when you use vitality, it's kind of just like you want to be hit, you're planning to be hit, and you're planning to just attack after they hit you, which is not a smart idea. But here you just poke your head out, you'll burn everybody on there, which gives you 555 souls. It's a good farming area, but just only for low level. He hit me there. Usually he doesn't hit you if you're on this side, but now I'm going to show you a little way to get him off there and onto the floor. You just run at this wall, and sooner or later he'll drop down, in which you just run under his legs and you go into the castle, like this. Just run under his legs, go into the castle, and yes, sometimes he will kill you, so you can't really help that. Just gotta pray he doesn't use that attack, but can't promise anything there. But what you gotta do is, I'll try it again, just because you kind of want to do this. If you're going a faith build, you want to do this, and even if you're not, this is a good shortcut to take. Plus it gets rid of the dragon, so it's nice. So just dropping it there. Run out again, go to this side. You should be safe as long as you're here. Pick up my soul. As I said, you're safe here usually. Now you just wait until he drops. You can run under his legs, or you can run this way. I'll show you just now. 3, 2, 1. No, not gonna drop. Come on, there we go. You can run this way as well, which is actually doesn't stop you at all. And just run, go into here. Don't even stop at the bonfire or anything. Just run into this area. And just because he will do this. Wait, what? He should burn into that, which is strange because he's not doing it. I'm just getting rid of these guys just because they're annoying as hell. Why are you at that wall? What the hell? But anyway, the dragon flies off, so he's no longer there. You can pick up all this loot. but I'm just going to rest at this bonfire. Now this bonfire here is for the Faith Covenant. This is if you're going miracles and all that, this is where you go to. Just because as soon as you join this covenant, which is about level 25 I believe you need to have, level 25 level in Faith. That's what you need for it. And it goes down every single time you help someone, like defeat a boss. So that's basically how that covenant works, and it works extremely well because it gives you a lightning spear as a miracle, which is helpful. And yeah, now I'm just gonna get this is where you get the claymore, which is a very good weapon if you're going strength, but I'm going strength dex, so I need a weapon that scales off both, unless it does. What does it? Yes, it does, so I'm gonna go this anyway. And I need 16 strength in order to wield it, so I'm just gonna... no, I can't do it just yet. But here I'm gonna show you a little helpful cheat that I found out that you can do. Let's finish him off. If you run over here, and you run at this point here, just keep running, gain your stamina, and then run again. Just keep running. If you jump over here, and you get there before he closes it, you can actually get further in the level without doing all the progress. And it helps as well if you die, because how do I say this? Because if you start over there, then you can just like quickly get over here later in game, and also you can just get rid of all these enemies. I don't know if you can shoot through these holes, but I'm going to try right now. Doesn't look like it. No, you can't. I was dead in the center. Anyway, you pull this lever and the gate will open, and it will stay open for as long as you leave it open. But yeah, that guy is something you want to dodge at all cost. Just run away from him. He is extremely fast, so be careful. Like, he probably is right behind me, like I said there. And yeah, now that I'm here I can just take a swig. But he, like I said, he is fast, so he is also very, very dumb, I guess you could say. Because he'll just run into the fire without a care in the world. So that's a good thing to note. Now, over here, this guy is extremely annoying, so you want to destroy him. Take the alluring skull that you find here, and you don't fire it at any person, you fire it in this... oh, damn, I missed. You want to take a step back, because when you use it, you take a step forward. But you throw it behind the fire, and the beast decides to run into the fire, which is extremely helpful. But I'm gonna do this just because this has a higher likely to be dropping the helmet. I don't know if it did. Yes, it did. If you drop on it, I think you always get the helmet. So that's a good point to note. And I'm just gonna quickly go down there, get the mysterious key, and then I'm gonna come back up. Just because I don't want to fight all of the enemies. You know what, I'll actually do it all, just because I can. Now, this part is extremely easy. These guys are basically the asylum enemies. You can destroy them relatively quickly, depending on what weapon and what strength you got and all that. As you can see, my weapon I can't single-hand it, just because I don't have enough strength, but I will soon, so that's not really an issue. Now here there's a secret little soul that you can get, which is helpful. Whoops, I accidentally fell. Oh well. Just climb back up the ladder. Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly take out these guys. Now I'm going to show you something that is very, very, very helpful. Sorry. If you traverse this white light, You can find a shield here, which is okay. I'll even get it just because. But this guy is extremely annoying. I wouldn't shoot him with an arrow, actually. You just walk up very slowly behind him, very quiet-like, and then you backstab him. And if that doesn't one-shot him, just quickly hit him again. When he just, as soon as he gets up, you won't be able to block, and he's dead. You get a knight shield, which is alright. It's not a bad shield, just it's an okay shield to start off with. It's an okay shield to have during the beginning, but it's not good later in game. Anyway, let's just defeat this guy. Now, I'm going to show you basically how to defeat this whole trap. You just come over here, find this guy, and throw a firebomb at him. Now he's dead. The trap is no longer a trap. You've actually won this fight. You can just defeat this guy, no problem. And then this is just really to actually show you guys how to get past everything without an issue, like if you didn't get past the gate. Like, I know that it's a little cheat, but I'd rather cheat a little bit than die a lot. Okay, now that they are dead, I'm just gonna take a swig of that. Okay. And just finish him off. Now I'm going to just go back, level up my strength so I can one-hand it. And then I'm going to take all my souls that I've collected and use them all to try and level up my sword. Because I didn't realize that this claymore was actually C and C with both dex and strength. So now that I know that, that's going to be my priority to upgrade this. So level up my strength a bit. And I'm just going to upgrade my... I'm just going to buy as many of the Titanite shards as I can. And then as soon as that's done, I'm going to reverse my hollowing, and then I'm going to defeat the the gargoyles, and that's going to be the end of this episode. So let's just continue with this. Come on. Come on.
Well, need anything forged?
Yeah, I do. Can I buy how many? 1, 2, and 2. I guess that'll work. Now I can upgrade it. Now this weapon, it actually takes 3. Oh, sorry, it takes 400 souls instead of 200. Just like the longsword takes 200 instead of 400. So now this weapon is actually much stronger than my longsword, so it's better for me to use. And I'm going to reverse my hollowing just because then I can summon Knight Solaire, I think, yeah, Knight Solaire, and fight the stone gargoyles. So let's just do that. And yeah, guys, we've actually almost finished with the first bell, so that's a good start to a good game. Now, just telling you guys, I actually love this game a lot because it is amazing, like amazing. Like you can, this game, if you paid me to play it, it would be my job for the rest of my life, just because it's so good. And I don't know why I took a swig there. This game is extremely difficult though, I gotta admit that. It is difficult in some parts, but other parts, if you know how to do it, then you're fine. It's not too difficult. Just like a lot of people have problems with the 4 kings, but they're actually not difficult if you do a certain thing to them. Now these guys, it is basically a trap. So you want to just try and get as many grouped together as possible, and use your claymore, strong attack, and just stab a whole bunch of them. But if you don't stab a whole bunch, don't really worry about it. You can take one at a time as well, it just takes a lot more time. As you can see, no problem whatsoever. In fact, it's just a looting of souls, so that's good. Just take out this guy, and then you can save the damned bastard Knight Lautrec, which is a right arsehole.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Now most people would be like, yes, I'm gonna get a reward, except this guy gives you basically a punishment instead. So, yeah. And I'm not gonna actually say that punishment just because if you haven't played this game, then it's kind of like, well, that sucks. Just knowing what's gonna happen, it just sucks really. I'm just gonna play the game, and I'll show you later what he does, and then what you need to do. Just down on Estus, and soon enough we'll be fighting the two stone gargoyles. Now I'm just checking out something here. This is my greatsword. It gives me basically 167 damage, and my longsword, I don't know, it just seems that this sword is giving me much less damage. Maybe it's just me. It's basically the same type of sword that you use, mainly because it has the same, basically the same attack scheme, except the claymore is much slower. That's basically the whole thing. Now here you can summon Knight Solaire. You don't have to wait for him, you can actually just go through here and you'll come through as soon as he's summoned. And you just wait. There's Knight Solaire, he'll walk through eventually. Just waiting out here. Let's wave to him. Let's wave to him. Come on. Hello. Anyway, let's continue to the stone gargoyles. Oh, great. Now this guy isn't too difficult. In fact, he's quite easy. I'm just trying to... Oops. Now, I'm trying to get his tail, so I'm not for any specific reason. I just want to... oh damn. I just want the tail just so I can say I have it. And just to show you guys that you can get it. Damn, I didn't get it. Oh well. It's not really an issue. Whoa, that was too close. Let's take a swig and... whoa. Don't fall off. That's a major thing, just don't fall off. That's instant death. And let's finish this. Die, you stupid ass. Anyway. Now Gargoyle's helm. The Gargoyle's helm is amazing to have. It is absolutely amazing to have on you. It is a good helmet. Like, absolutely, wow, good to have. So I'm just gonna equip that. And Knight Lautrec, not Lautrec, Knight Solaire will leave as soon as the boss is finished. So he won't help you out anymore, which is sad, but oh well. And just before I finish off this episode, I'm gonna ring the bell, teleport back to the bonfire, upgrade myself, and then leave. Just so you guys know. Okay, there's the bell. One down, and now one to go. I'm just gonna quickly go down to the person that's spawned here now. And just talk to him. Learn his gesture. Just because that is quite fun to do. Okay. And I'm gonna change this one to, well, what is it? Just because it looks awesome. What? Anyway, now I'm just gonna use my homeward bone and teleport back to the bonfire. Now, in case you didn't know what the homeward bone did, it kind of just teleports you back to the last bonfire you were at. It's basically the same as your death penalty, except it doesn't take away anything from you. So, I'm gonna upgrade my... what should I upgrade? Let's upgrade my strength and my dex a bit. Yeah, that seems about right. Let's do that now. That's everything that I need. So, I'll be seeing you guys next time on Alpha Gaming. Bye!